wonderful shiny gems. I know, I'm late. I'm late. Had a kitty emergency, guys. Had a little kitty emergency. I know, I am late. Hey there, Vamp Cat. Soul Ray coming in with that table flip. Yep, check it out. Alright. A few announcements before we get into Discord and do D&D talks. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Oz coming in with that 15-month resub and becoming the new Bit Boss. Awesome shiny gem. And he has 310 health, guys. Taking back his crown. Alright. Ooh, that makes us what? 7? 7? Does that make us 7? Does that make us 7? Hold on. Gotta look. Nope, that makes us 6 still. That's okay, though. We are at 6 out of our 25 sub-point goal to get another emote. And I'm working on the second tier 1 emote that you guys will be getting, hopefully, sometime this month. I'm commissioning someone who I'll pay about $10 for it. As a reminder, Roll20 does cost $10 a month, so just a heads up on that. What else? That wasn't the announcement, though. What was the announcement? Oh, the announcement. Aside from my really, really bad allergy right now. Sorry. Alright. The first thing is we are going to be doing a Geology of the Games series. And we're starting off with Conan. And then we'll do a vote for the next game. And then I'll probably just continue with whatever game I'm playing at the time. So Conan's first via the vote of popularity last stream. And then when I get pretty close to the end of doing Conan's version, there's going to be a good like 4 or 5 episodes of Conan, because there's a good 4 or 5 biomes and a few other things I need to talk about during that for the games of geology. And we might even go in more detail. Each episode I'm going to keep down to maybe 10 minutes tops. And just focus on a certain area in that game, on that map. What else? Does anyone else have news? I can't think of what the other news was. Oh, my job interview. Job interview is a little bit kind of in watery situation. It's lukewarm, if you would say.
For more DNDs.
Sorry, coming in with those $30. Thank you. That will just stay in my... Wait, how do you donate them? It'll probably stay in my PayPal, and PayPal pays for the D&Ds, so yeah. Thank you, Soul Ray. And Soul Ray's the new Bit Boss now. Soul Ray, you're an awesome shiny gem. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. Yep, I was right. It'll be going into the PayPal account. Yeah, so it's paid up for 3 months now. Thank you, Soul Ray. Actually 4, because I already paid this month, so next month. So May, June, July, paid for and done. Thank you. You're an awesome shiny gem. I think we even have a thingamabob if you want to do that for $30. Anyways, Geology of the games will be starting to come out hopefully within 2 weeks. The first video will be next week, but that's going to be an intro video discussing my background, the games that we were planning on doing, and some gaming mechanics for those who watch the channel but watch the series but are more geology and less gamey type things, so they get to know some of the game mechanics and common sense of games and whatnot. So, and then the second one will be the first episode of it, really, for Conan. What else? And I'll be doing those on single players, on my single player stuff. And then, yeah. All right, we got D&D talks. I am running late. I'm like running super late at the moment. But I don't have that many topics to talk about. I'm going to be borrowing Oz's character sheet to talk about a few things, because I ran his character last time, and I think I left my notes in there. I hope I did. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be using his character sheet. Alright, I'm going to also get into Discord so other people can hear me if they wish to talk or chime in or otherwise. I'm in the D&D stream, so only players can join, unfortunately. But let's get into our discussions and topics. Alright, topics. Our topics today are weapon repairs. Yes, we're going to probably continue to go over this until we refined it. Character creation and recreation, and this isn't necessarily a topic, more of a comment, but I'd like also to discuss it a little further. DM is your friend. It's a topic, but it's not a very long topic. But yeah, and then anything else any of the players would like to go over is what we'll be discussing this time. So armor repair stuff. Armor weapons repair. And also don't forget to chime in chat too if you're interested in or have better ideas or whatnot. Alright, so last week we kind of came up with a new armor repair system. And one I actually liked. It's a little more math intensive. Control Z. Just paste this plain text, please. Let's see. Can I get my OneNote to show up here? Yeah. I know what I'm on, you silly little goose. There's D&D. But that doesn't answer my question. Can I show OneNote? Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can't. Nope, not that. No, stop it. That's Google. I guess it's a display capture? Or a window capture. Here we go. OneNote. Note. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna do OneNote doesn't show up. There it is. Ha ha ha. Okay. So why is there two of them? Well, that's weird. I don't understand why there's two of them. Huh. Weird. Are you not liking... Maybe it's this? Okay, I guess I won't show you. Because OneNote doesn't want to load. That's interesting. Yeah, it's not even reloading. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just ignore this then. Delete. Wherever the delete button is, remove, remove. There we go. Yeah. Alright, I'll just explain it to you. That's just weird. That is just weird. Armor now magically regenerates for free, right? No, 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 no. Not happening. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. But anyways, let's quickly go over it. I was hoping to show you guys this, but it didn't want to pop up properly. So, take notes, or for those of you in Discord, it's all in the game information too, kind of thing. But I kind of want to go over it, maybe answer some questions anybody might have for this, especially if it's a math problem that you're having issues with. First and foremost, all armor, unless otherwise stated, or often animal, creature, whatever, is 100% durability, unless otherwise stated. Magic armor weapons start off with, I can't spell off, 200% durability, unless otherwise stated. But they can go up to a max of 100 or 200. So if they start off with like 50% durability, you can go and get it repaired up to the 100. Once a weapon reaches 0% durability, then the item is broken and no longer usable. Usable is one word. Wow, I need to really learn how to spell today. Also, at the DM's discretion, any item below 5% durability has a chance of breaking upon use. It's kind of a random thing. I'm probably not going to pay too much attention, so if I go into your character sheet and see that it's below 5%, I might make a roll and see if it breaks upon use. Alright, so at the end of each day, this is where it's going to get tricky. At the end of each day, before you guys choose watch, you must, if there was no use of your armor and weapon, with the exception of, armor or weapon, you roll a 1d3 for natural wear and tear. I'm going to say this, yeah, that'll work. If you used either your armor or weapon, i.e. you got hit or you hit somebody, you have to roll a percent dice. And depending on the percent you get, you'll either be rolling a 1d3, a 1d5, 2d5s, or 3d5s. I did it kind of in a bell-shaped curve thingy, so if you get between like 1 and 4 and 96 and 100%, you have to roll a 3d5. That's a lot of durability loss there, up to a maximum of 15%. A good example, you used your weapon and I got hit. I roll 2% dice, 1 for the armor and 1 for the weapon. Or at your discretion, you can roll them once and just say, and take the hit of it. But if you roll once, you have to stick with that setup. If you roll twice, you gotta stick with that setup. So armor, you got 30% and 85 on the weapon percent die. So I roll a 1d3 for the armor and a 1d5 for the weapon. And then, of course, if I roll a 2 for the armor with that 1d3 and a 3 for the 1d5, I just minus those 3 and 5 off the durability from the weapon and armor. So if it was at 100% for the armor, it would be minus 2%, so 98%. Yeah, roll for the armor and weapons separately. Unless, of course, there was no use for either of them, and then you could just roll the 1d3. Call it good. But otherwise, you're rolling the armor and weapons separately. I highly recommend that. Now, for the cost of the repairs due to the loss of durability, is based on the percentage lost. So say you have an item that costs 5 gold and the item has been dropped down to 25% durability. It means you have to pay 75% of that cost to repair it, which is 0.75 times 5, which is about $3.75 gold, to repair it all the way to 100%. If it is the same item but magic, it will cost you almost doubled, basically, because if you want to fully repair it and you're down to 25, you got 175% that you have to cover for the durability loss. But say you want to only repair it 25% more. So find out how much it costs for 25% of the repair and then charge that and then only add 25%, so you go to 50. So on and so forth. Weapons that are stored in your backpack are not. But if they are stored in your backpack, you have to take an action to take them out. So whatever weapon is in your equipped better be getting wear and tear. Otherwise, if you want to avoid that and it's in your backpack, then you have to take an action to take it out. It'll take a full action to take it out. I'm not going to be nice about that one. Alright. And then I give an actual formula to fully repair both magic and non-magic. And you guys can just use that. It's in the Discord. Under game information, I think. Am I right? It's called game information. I call it game information. It's up there. So yeah, that's the basic idea. It's based off of percentages. It's based off of how much durability is lost. And this way, and don't get me started about why, but magic is unbreakable. And I'm like, no, magic is not unbreakable. Magic is exhausting and hard to use. It should not be. It should be breakable. Oh. Ow. God, I forgot that was hot. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Okay, now for the example, I am actually using a player's hand thingamabob. Not hand thingamabob. A player's player thingamabob. Shoot. What's it called? Character sheet. There you go. So let's I think we're already over here. So let's make sure. Yep. Alright. The thingamabob. The thingamajiggy-mabobby. Yep. Alright, so this is Oz's character sheet. I had to play him because he didn't show last time. And that was a little bit of a surprise. But anyways, you can do this one of 2 or 3 ways. I don't care how you guys do this. And this is more also so other DMs may have ideas or thoughts off of this. But the idea is you guys have to keep track of this. So say, and I did this a different way. So yeah. Because I didn't pay attention to the fact that you meant it literally. I thought it was a joke when you said that you weren't going to show up for the next week. I thought you were joking when you said that. And then you didn't even say anything in Discord. I know. Lizard things. I know. I actually honestly thought it was a joke. I felt like an idiot when I figured out it wasn't. Alright. Breast. So this gives you a description and whatnot, and you can expand these tabs, by the way, just by clicking this little 3 triangle thing. And you can go down here, you can type in 100% durability. And then when you do the rolls, you go, say you did 5%, so it's down to 95%. So on and so forth. Oz will have to change this to however he wants to do it later, but you can do that with everything that's equipped, that is armor and where's his weapon and weapon based. Or another option is you can go to your bio. There's this little description, says treasure is what I put in, is where I put it. I wouldn't necessarily put it in the additional feats and traits because we might be doing some stuff with that. And of course your allies and organizations in the world, you guys haven't gotten any yet, but you might wind up wanting some once you guys actually hit a city. But anyways, oh, hello, that's supposed to be 200. Anyways, seriously? Oz! Anyways, you can list your guys' armor, weapons, or your Pacific weapons if you want. Actually, it's probably a good idea just to name the Pacific weapon. Your armor should be fine just by saying armor. But if he tells you about them, he'd have to kill you. Right? Exactly. Bindle has some, but if he tells you about them, he'd have to kill you. What? She's picking on me. I am not picking on you. You know that. But anyways, you can say armor because you guys have whatever general armor you have here. Those with natural armor, just remember that just because you have natural armor doesn't mean I won't remember this. I will not remember that you have natural armor on. So if you don't roll for armor and I ask you to roll, don't get... just say, oh, I have natural armor. Or something like that. Don't get upset if I keep asking you to roll and you're not rolling and I don't understand why. Just say, oh, I have natural armor. It's good. I might go into your character sheet one time and say, oh, but you have armor equipped, so you better roll. Why am I picking on you? Because I can. But armor and then whatever weapons you're using. Luckily, elemental focuses do not break as of this moment. I don't think they'll ever break. They're a little talisman. They're cute and adorable 90% of the time, so I'll probably never let them break. If I ever do wind up having a durability issue with them, it will never be. I'll remember this. We'll put it in stone. I'll put it in stone. Elemental focuses never break.
Okay, question. Does that go for instruments?
Yes.
And the peasants rejoice.
And the peasants rejoice. Yeah, your little kit stuff, Oz actually doesn't have any, surprisingly. Yeah, those little kit stuff that are tool proficiencies and custom skills, with the exception of thieves' tools and actual tools that you would use could potentially break. Won't break like group encounter. Okay. You want to? It's actually a random event for the group, but okay. We're already getting that. I also have the biddies listed as a talk thing, but yeah, instruments like that, like your drums and whatnot, don't break. But like your thieves' tools will, your mason tools, the tools themselves will break. But I'm not gonna have the instruments break. That's just kind of silly. Drums. Can I break the drum? Can I break the drums? Yeah, you can break them if you want. But they're not going to lose any durability or anything like that. Yeah, but thieves' tools have a chance of breaking, stuff like that. The tools themselves have a chance of breaking. But those are the two ways you can track durability. You can do it either through here or on your bio sheet under treasure. Or, what was the third way I was thinking? The third way. Just write it down somewhere. You write it down somewhere and I ask you about it and you don't have it ready to go right away. That we're gonna have a problem.
Mine is 50 DKP.
DKP. Yeah, so just an FYI on that. Alright, and then I want to go over inspiration one more time. Inspiration can be either bought by either players, viewers via 50. I changed it to 50, I believe, biddies. And or you do something that the DM really, really likes and it'll magically appear. Like that. I will never take this away from you. It cannot be stacked. And if you don't use it, anything, like if somebody gives me biddies to give to you for an inspiration, you lose it, and they have to choose somebody else. They won't waste their biddies. I'll make them choose somebody else. Yeah. So use it or lose it, and basically because you're losing inspiration if you don't use it and somebody wants to give you inspiration, whether it's the DM or viewers. And all it does is allow you to roll with an advantage. That's all it does. On one roll, you can roll with an advantage. And I think that was all I said, right? Yeah. Devil has a question. He asked specifically, he doesn't wear armor, so would I still have to roll every night or not? But I do have my battle axe maul thing. Yeah, you only have to roll for your battle axe because you don't actually have official armor. I think it's considered natural armor for Devil, I think. Right? He's in chat, so I don't know. He needs to. Can he not help?
No. I was muted. I don't think it's called natural armor, but I think it's the equivalent. It's physical.
Yeah, yours is equivalent to natural armor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that matters to me. It's considered natural to me. But yeah. So you would have to roll for your weapon, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And if your weapon is equipped on you, you have to roll it for every night for wear and tear.
Okay, even if I don't use it, okay.
No use, you still get a little use because if you're treading through somewhere, you're probably hitting it against something a little bit. That's why you roll a 1d3.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, it's exposed to the elements and all that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Curious.
The other thing, I think that's it for armor, inspiration. Let me see what the other topics were real quick. Character creation and or recreation. I'm not going to get into too much detail on this, but the point of this is I've had a couple of players who's in the past asked me if they can create, recreate, or otherwise. If you really, really don't like your character, come talk to me. Just come talk to me. I would love to help you out with it. There's not much I can do if you hate it and you're not talking to me about it. So this is mostly for my players. Come talk to me if you have an issue. This is partly where DM is your friend instance as well. If you want something done or you want to be able to do something, come talk to me. I can't read people's minds. That is one thing I have never been good at. I don't know how other people can read people's minds, but I'm no good at it. So please, please, if you have some issue or a thought, or you want your character to maybe do this or that, or you want a little more background information to your character to do something, or you might want to say, oh, let's do this about your character, just let me know. That's all I'm asking. I need to know this. I won't know unless you tell me, in other words, and that's all I'm going to say about that. And again, DM is your friend. I'm not trying to kill you. I am not trying to upset you guys in any way. We're here to have fun. So let's have fun, and that includes you guys. Alright, so those are all my topics. Any other topics that somebody wants to discuss real quick? As it goes deadly silent.
Nope, I got none.
Sorry?
Nothing at the moment.
Nothing at the moment. Oh, I guess we could go over the donation biddies things real quick, because I got them kind of updated and not necessarily finalized, but updated really, really quickly. So you guys can see the scrolly scroll that it goes on in the stream and whatnot for what you get. Assuming you want to do them. You don't have to do them. They're just there if you guys want it or not. You don't have to do it. By the way, Solray, did you want anything out of the $5, $10, or $20 range for your donation before I forget to ask you this time?
No, that wasn't for
Okay.
anything like that.
Okay. Thank you again. But anyways, so we got an effect for RPing, good or bad, for 5 biddies. A random encounter for the player. This is different from an event for 10 biddies. 20 biddies, you get a random encounter for the group. Again, it's different from an event. 50 biddies gives you an inspiration to the character of your choice if they don't already have it. 100 gives a player a secret loot item of your choice. Player of your choice. I should say player of your choice. There we go. And that's $1, by the way, guys. 100 biddies is $1. So if you donate $5, an event happens to a player of your choice. $10, a player gets a secret loot item. The player of your choice. Oh my god, I have got to learn to do grammar here today. It would be considered a magic version. So if I wind up giving them a weapon, it'd be a magic weapon with 200% durability. And then, of course, $20, the donor starts an event that affects all players around the world as well. So it'd be the entire world gets affected. That's what I got so far. Things will change. Everything's still debatable and up in the air. I might cycle through some just to have a cycle, basically, for different things that you might get for different things. Yeah, okay, I'm clearly having issues talking today. Oz may have control of his character sheet now. Although he probably already had control over it. I was just messing with the stuff. What was the other thing? I think that was it. That's all the topics I wanted to cover today. Any topics chat wants to cover? Or wants to talk about? Or wants me to cover? Or try to cover? Players too can choose. Wow, they're playing the music really loud.
Is this where we're going to do the elocution lesson of the day?
The what lesson for the day?
Elocution. AKA pronunciation, grammar, so on and so forth.
Okay, sure. You mean like specifically?
I meant like equipped.
Oh, equipped? Equipment?
No, equipped, as in not equipped.
Not equipped. Equipment. Equipped. Wait, what? I'm saying it wrong?
You've been saying equipped all day.
Equipped. Okay, say it again.
Equipped?
Equipped. Equipped. It's equipped, isn't it? Okay. Equipped, not equipped. Because that's like saying it twice almost.
Well, there's just
Equipped.
no T.
Equipped. Equipped. No, I'm still saying it wrong.
No, you're saying it right.
Equipped.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Now say aluminium.
Aluminium. Aluminium.
Because I can't say the other thing.
Aluminium. Aluminium?
Yeah, I can't say the other thing.
What other thing?
You're supposed to say it in this country.
Oh. Aluminium.
You live in what kind of home?
Hey, at least I'm learning to pronounce stuff.
Hey,
Thanks to Oz.
I can't say aluminum. I can't say that. I can't say cinnamon either.
Cinnamon? Synonym?
So I say aluminium.
Cinnamon? Aluminium. Oh god. Oh hey, they have numbers on these health bars now.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Wait, I don't see numbers. How come you see numbers?
I don't know, I see numbers. They actually have numbers on these health bars.
You probably have to configure them for to see the numbers.
Hold on.
Well, judging by her surprise, I'm assuming not.
They have totally updated the advanced token editing system. Hold on, guys. We got some new stuff.
Oh, she found a new toy to play with.
Hold on, guys. We found a new toy to play with. Exactly. So, text overlay is what it's called. Bar 1, 2, 3. I have you guys able to see bars 2 and 3. What's 2? I know 3 is the HP bar. What's 2? 2 is your AC. Okay. Text. Only visible to the editor. So that means only like Oz can only see the text, I guess. Because technically he's an editor.
No, I can't see the text. Got the other way around. Unless she made me an editor and I just don't see it.
Hold on. Oh wait, no, let's do everyone. That way people can heal and see how much they can heal for and whatnot. Now can you? Hold on, I gotta save change this stuff. Now can you?
Uh-huh. I see mine, at least.
Well, it's gonna take me a moment to get everybody's.
Oh, okay. That's not a global setting? That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't set them all. It's actually kind of annoying. I have to go through everybody's token to do this. Is that everybody's token? Everybody can see everybody else? Yes. Excluding the tokens that are over to the left-hand side. Far left-hand side. Hopefully that's accurate. Alright. That's so awesome! Updates!
Yeah, I can see the numbers.
Okay, thanks. But yeah, it's so awesome. It's got like updates. I forget Roll20 actually updates their system. Numbers on HP bars. Yeah, that way you can actually... That way, Hoppus can heal better. Although Hoppus isn't here today. So Soulray's gonna be doing her character.
Don't kill her, Soulray.
Actually, she's the hardest one for me to try and kill. I've already tried to kill her once.
Wait a minute. What happened to the GM is your friend? That didn't last long.
She had so many heals, I wanted to see how long she'd last. So it was a mock battle, middle of this week. No one was invited but myself. She's actually the hardest person to kill out of all of you guys. If she were to only heal herself and not deal with you guys, she's the hardest one to kill. Oz happens to be the most damaging of you, all of you.
Rising.
Which is awesome. And Tusky here is the most durable.
Tankiest.
Very hard. I'm also very hard to hit.
Yep. And then Bendel's good for... I love Bendel because he's like, I do support. I'm just gonna support everybody. And call it good. I'm actually surprised he hasn't died yet. And then, of course, we have the druid. The beautiful druid. Alright, but let's see. Ooh, here's a question for you guys. Who's your favorite character so far? We could do a poll. Let's do a poll.
Out of all of us?
Yep. I'm doing a poll on my channel. If I can spell. Oz. Bindle. Hoppus. Val. Tusky. Iron Tusk. Tusky's my name. My easy name for him. And that's everybody, right?
Well,
3, 4,
there's
5.
Wolfie, but he's not technically in it anymore.
1,
Or
2,
at the
3,
moment.
Well, yeah, Wolfie's dead right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm starting the poll. There you guys go. Who's your favorite character so far? At least I'm not asking why. You gotta do exclamation point vote space 0 to make it count.
Nation. Type in.
You're cutting in and out.
And make sure
Who's
you
your
do it in
favorite character?
the Twitch, not Discord.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. Because I actually have 3.
Oh, you have 3 choices?
I cannot choose between the 3 that I have for my favorites. I actually cannot choose between those 3. So I'm not going to vote. By my statements, though, those at least 2 of you can figure that one out. Figure out which 3. Picking yourself.
Of course, you would pick yourself.
I haven't played long enough to really know the other characters.
Hickman chose Oz.
That's because I have a thing for Dragonborn.
Then why weren't you a Dragonborn?
You never played Dragonborn.
Because I wanted to become something that wasn't already in a group.
Huh.
I gotta understand that.
I love hot tea.
And I do have a thing for elves, too, so. As much as I love Dragonborn, I also like elves. And also another reason why is because of the whole, us hating dragons. I didn't want us to hate Dragonborn, which technically people already do. So, I don't know how that would have...
Oz deals with it every time he enters a town.
I'm probably going to divert a lot of that off of him now.
But no, DM's your friend.
Uh-huh.
If you want to do something with your character, DM is your friend. Go ask, go talk.
Outside of the session, DM is your friend. In the session,
Anything goes. The DM is not trying to kill you. Her monsters are trying to kill you.
Or so you say.
Or so I say. What do you mean, or so I say? It's honest truth there.
You literally just said not too long ago that you've been trying to kill Hoppus.
No, I tried to kill Hoppus in a mock battle. Does nobody know what mock means?
So the GM is mocking us? Is that what it is?
I'm not not mocking you. I totally deserve that though. I totally deserve that though. It was a mock battle. In other words, it was a practice fight that I was messing around with. I was trying to get used to Hoppus's abilities and spells because a lot of the times I'm always confused with how she can always do certain things and yet then at one point she can't and I'm like, huh? I tilt my head and go, what?
When I think of mock battle, I think of 1v1. I don't know why. It's just how my brain thinks.
Well, it's a practice fight, so it usually is a 1 versus 1. I mean, you can practice fight on each other if you wanted, but it's considered a use. Just an FYI. Oh, that's something I should ask you guys. We're probably not going to get too far into this, but for feats, They sort of don't exist in 5e anymore, which is
I got
stupid.
2.
Yeah. Wait, you got 2
We all got 2.
feats?
Yeah, I have 2 feet.
Oh,
Left foot and my right foot.
That literally flew over her head. Like, I knew right away what you were talking about. It's just
feats versus feats. I'm talking about FEATS. Not FEET.
Oh, we know what you're talking about. We know what you're talking about for sure.
But anyways, I might consider getting because I like having feats for you guys. I know you guys already have 2 feats, but you need more. But in 5e they kind of vanish almost, in my opinion. I mean, you don't basically get them unless you get them through your class and whatnot. So, because, hold on, let me. Oh, Zarkon. Let's see if I can't level you up in a weird way. Nope, I guess I can't. Okay. Oh, but anyways, at level 4 you guys get attribute points, and you're supposed to be able to, instead of choosing attributes, you should be able to choose feats, and they kind of got rid of that for the
Did you say level 40?
4.
Oh, that's what I was say. It's like,
At first, I thought
40. We're going to be here till next Christmas.
At first, I thought she said 40, but then it's like replayed in my head, and I'm like, oh, she said.
I said 4. At level 4, you're supposed to get attribute points, or instead of an attribute points, you can choose a feat. Well, in 5e, they don't really allow you to do that anymore, and I don't like that. So we might be changing that up, where if you guys apprentice in something, or you just practice something like a lot, you get that feat. And I might say, okay, we'll have to discuss this for each individual character outside of the session if you guys want a specific feat. But make it like an experience thing. You get a certain amount of experience and you get it.
Would that be like, say I want the master 2-hand feat or whatever? I can't remember the exact name. But like, say every night before we go to bed, I practice or do some routines or something. Would that work towards that?
So, which feat?
It's called like something about 2-handed weaponry. It's like master.
Dual wielder?
No, it's 2-handed.
Oh,
heavy
two-handed
weapon.
weaponry. Heavy weapon.
Might be heavy.
Hold on. Heavy. Oh no, that's heavily armored.
I don't remember the exact name. I know.
Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
On your turn, you score a critical hit. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduced a creature's hit points to 0 with 1, you can make a melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Mm-hmm. Before you make a melee attack with a heavy weapon with which you are proficient in, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. If you do so and the attack hits, it deals an extra 10 damage. That?
Yeah.
Like, do you have a heavy weapon?
Yeah, that would be the
stupid
mall.
question. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, like, I practice.
Yeah, that's basically the idea. Yeah. It'd be something like that. It'd be basically the idea there. But there's no official setup right this very minute. Like I said, it's probably going to be something I do off camera, and if you guys off stream and off session, and if you guys want input on that, it'd be a good thing to get in contact with me, because I would have to figure out how much XP required to get it and get that feat and whatnot as well, and try to figure out how much it would take and whatnot. We'll see. And the XP would probably be given. You would probably be giving yourself that XP, because I will not keep track of that. And it'd probably be a % dice roll that I'd make you roll, or some sort of dice roll I'd make you roll for it.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. What are you guys' quick thoughts on that?
I like the idea of working towards it.
Sounds fine to me.
But in order to choose a feat, you actually have to, out of session, come to me, talk to me about how you would get that feat, and then we can discuss the amount of XP required for that feat. It'll be up to you guys to come to me, you find a feat that you like, and we can discuss how you get it.
Okay.
Then
Sounds
it'll be
good to
completely out of session, so I'll probably add it into the game information, how to gain a feat. Talk to the DM. Or if you want a feat, talk to the DM. Type idea. I will make that seriously all up to you guys on how to gain it. Not how to gain it, but which one you would want. And we'd probably put a limit on like 2, maybe 3 feats total. I don't know. That's a estimated number. But we can see how well that works. All right, it is 1 o'clock.
Game time.
Yeah, we're gonna take a 5-minute break first. Yeah, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, guys, and then we'll be back, and it'll be game time, and we get to see what happens next to the players. I'll see you guys all in about 5 minutes. BRBs.